Hey y'all, oh, I don't know what happened there. Hey y'all, welcome back to the Vloggers Podcast. I'm Savanna. I think I had one of those like pre-teenescent, like
prepubescent,
yeah,
teenescent.
Well,
you're really just having a full-blown stroke right now. You're like, hey y'all, my name.
Yeah. Anyway, happy Monday, guys. We're so excited to be here.
Yeah, always.
That's such an awkward silence. Are you going to tell them your story?
Oh, okay. I forgot. So, if you guys are watching the YouTube channel right now, excuse my appearance. I had a long night last night, and also I ran out of contacts, so I'm wearing like these glasses that are 5 years ago. These are actually the glasses that Savanna first met me in, and she was like, "No, those have to go."
Because you're so much more beautiful. You're not telling the full story. The full story is, I was like, Tyler, like, why don't you wear contacts? Like, you should show your face. And you were like, I don't want to show my face. I like to hide with my glasses.
Yeah.
But you've come out of your shell, and now you never wear them.
No, it's like the best thing Savannah ever did for me, honestly. I mean, here's the thing is I used to like weigh a lot more, and I used to have really big acne or bad acne. And so I felt like it was like my shield. You know what I mean? I'm like, if I have huge ass fucking glasses on my face, then like people won't see the rest. Obviously not true, but then by the time I met Savannah, like I had lost all that weight, and my skin was pretty clear when I met you, actually. Mm-hmm. But still,
it's just like the last thing to go.
Yeah, no, it really was
like your old self. It was like you're just slowly getting rid of the old version of yourself. You know?
Yep. And so. But I'm freaking out because I ordered new contacts 2 weeks ago. And then yesterday I called my optometrist and I was like, hey, where are my contacts at? Like they were supposed to be delivered like a week ago. And then apparently they were put on back order like 3 or 4 days, I don't know, after I ordered them. And I was like, okay, well, y'all could have told me that. And so I didn't say anything. Because she was like, oh yeah, I'll like try to see if we can find like some trials for you. If we don't have any, you'll have to like go, and because they have like different locations. And they're like, you'll have to go and like see if the other locations have the trials, so that I have something to hold me over until my actual contacts that I ordered come in. And also contacts are so expensive. I was so annoyed because it was $1,050
Oh damn.
$50 for my contacts for like a year supply.
That's not bad for a year, right?
Yeah, I guess. But
I feel like I spend that much on tampons a year.
Okay, that's fair. Both are things that like we can't control.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have to spend that much money on that shit.
Be free.
But I was just annoyed because it's like I spent like over $1,000 and like it got back ordered after I placed the order. And then no one called to tell me.
I know. So are you going to wear those to the wedding?
Yeah. So that's why I'm freaking out, because after I got off the phone, I was sitting there and been like, well, fuck, I don't have any contacts. I have to wear these ugly fucking glasses for the next who knows how long. Then I was like, oh, Savannah's wedding is in 2 weeks from literally the day I called. And then they were closed. So now I have I have to wait until tomorrow, Monday, to be like, hey, actually, like I need contacts. Like this is like code red. And ideally, I would like to have them before
Just lie and tell them that it's your wedding and be like, I'm getting married next Saturday and I'm not getting married like this.
No, but that'll be because like it's like a small family clinic. So I've been going to them since I was like young, and my parents like know the doctors really well. Like it's like a husband and wife that own this practice.
Well, just because my best friend's getting married, I'm standing right next to her. Okay,
that's what I was about to say. It's like if I tell them I'm getting married the next time I go in for an appointment, they're gonna be like, "How was the wedding?"
Yeah,
and I have to pretend for the next like 10 years I'm married. Like
that's so funny.
But so yeah, I'm in a bit of a crisis right now.
Why don't you just not wear that? How blind are you?
Could
you see me?
I would see you in essence. I would not be able to like see your full glam. I would not be able to even see like any detail. Like I wouldn't be, if you're wearing earrings, I'd have no fucking clue. If you were wearing like, if I went to read my speech, it would look like hieroglyphics on the page. Like I'd be slurring my words because I would not be able to read. I would like be holding it like this close to my face.
Can't you just use Lance's contacts?
I don't know. No, it is not a one size fits all.
It's not like a tampon?
No.
You can't just like share contacts?
No. but I'm going to figure it
What
out.
if y'all have the same blindness and then you could just share? Just text him and see like what his.
Okay.
Because isn't it better? Like, would it hurt your eyes if it wasn't the right prescription?
Yeah. It's not good to do that. You can actually like.
I don't know anything about this because I
have perfect vision.
I
But
do. It's because I ate a lot of carrots growing up. So my dad said.
That's fucking bullshit.
You think?
I think so.
That's what he told me. He said if you want good eyesight, you have to eat carrots.
Well, yeah, of course they say that, but like I ate a lot of carrots when I was a kid too, and look at me.
Clearly not enough.
Did you? Are you? Well, you are like a rabbit, so I'm not surprised. But anyway,
the point of the podcast.
Yeah, what we're actually here to talk about
is that I bought a laser, and we're going to tell you all about it. I'm so excited, guys. I got the Airlaze Neo Elite, and if you've listened to my podcast before or anything, you know I've not always been the biggest fan of laser.
I would say quite the opposite, actually. Yeah,
it took, and that's the thing, is it takes something really special to change my opinion. I've worked with lasers for a very long time. I used to do full ablative CO2 in the OR when I was working for a plastic surgeon. Like, I've done it all.
Yep.
Done IPL, BBL, Clear and Brilliant. I've done 1064s. I've done PicoSure. I've done laser genesis. I've done literally laser hair removal. I mean, again, I already said CO2. I mean, I've done all the lasers. And when I opened my practice, of course, I was broke. And I was getting such good results with chemical peels and microneedling when it came to melasma, acne scars, aging, that I was like, I don't need a laser. Like, why would I spend $100,000 on a laser when I'm getting such good results without it?
Yep.
And so that was my mindset for a while. And then on top of that, too, I'm not a huge fan of laser for pigmentation because we all know that triggers the melanocytes and it makes them overactive and it causes more inflammation in the skin. And laser is just not something you want to put on melasma, except the one that I got. And I'll tell you why. And also on top of that, too, when you're doing such high heat, like, yes, you're building collagen, but you're also destroying collagen at the same time. And so it just felt really counterintuitive. And so I just felt like there were other ways. Like, there is a time and a place for laser for sure, but I really didn't do a lot of severe aging in my practice. Like, this is something that I've recently come into. And this laser is great for aging and tightening. I mean, it's not like the best laser for like aging. I'm not. Yeah, but it's not like the main reason I got it.
Completely resurface.
Yeah, it's not a resurfacing laser. I mean, it is, but it's not like a full ablative laser like that. Yeah. Like, that's not the technology. But I'm starting to see more aging in my practice, and I'm really excited to be able to use this laser. And the other thing I love so much about my laser is that it's able to have no downtime. And that's a huge thing for me, especially with my acne patients. This laser is phenomenal for acne, one of the main reasons I got it. And with my acne patients, and they come in, they need to do chemical peels. That's what we do every 2 weeks, every 4 weeks, depending on their acne severity. And, you know, there'd be times where they'd come in and they'd say like, oh, my boyfriend and I have a date this weekend, I can't peel. Or, oh, I have a big work meeting, or I have a vacation coming up, I don't want to be peeling. And like, no one wants social downtime, you know? Yeah. And so with this laser, I'm able to actually treat their acne and have no downtime. So it's a good alternative, or you can stack them together, which is so cool. This laser, you can literally do it before you do microneedling. You can do it before a hydrofacial. You can do it before a chemical peel. You can do it before the Cosmelan peel. You can literally pair it with anything.
Yep.
And so what it is, the Airlaze Neo Elite, it's an ND YAG, but it's so different than any other 1064 laser on the market because it has a short pulse duration. And what that means is it's going into the skin so quickly that the body's not recognizing the heat, but you're getting all that collagen production without damaging the tissue and causing any erythema or any just inflammation in the skin or breaking down any collagen. You're just doing good for the skin.
Because like it doesn't even affect the epidermis, right?
At all.
Like
it bypasses the epidermis, goes straight to the dermis. And it goes all the way to the bottom of the dermis, which is amazing. And so IPL, it just works on the top layer, the epidermis. So that's why I've had clients come in, they're like, it doesn't do anything for my pigment because it's just pulling those top melanocytes and flaking them off, that pigment. It's not like getting the bulk, like the actual issue. And the other reason, too, I wanted this laser is because it treats redness. It treats hemoglobin. So it targets 3 different chromophores. It's going to go after hemoglobin, which is blood, water, which is going to be collagen production, and then it's going to go after melanin, which is pigmentation. So we're going after blood, water, melanin. So all that fun stuff. And I always was referring people out for broken capillaries. And I see a lot of my clients with broken capillaries, and I didn't have anything to treat it. And I really wanted a laser that would be able to do that. But the Airlaser is just like, it does it all, you guys. It has 36 different FDA approved indications. It can treat warts. It can treat skin tags. It can treat fungus. It can treat port wine stains. It can treat so many different things. Rosacea, acne rosacea, skin tightening. I mean, it's just so cool. So the technology with this short pulse duration and why it's better than like Laser Genesis. I mean, everyone has a 1064. Cutera, Cartessa, Cyton. I mean, everyone knows what a 1064 laser is, but they're usually long pulse durations and they can't get the energy into the skin safely and effectively the way the Airlaser does. And the cool thing too is the crystal is actually housed in the handpiece and not the device. So it's going straight and you're getting more energy that way. Because it's not like a whole big tube that has to travel to get that energy. You know, if you think about it, if you're watching the YouTube video, you can see I'm a very big hand talker. You have this big box, right? And then you have your handpiece. So the crystal's here on the box, right? It has to go all the way through that handpiece and then into the skin. But if you have the crystal already in the handpiece, it's quicker and you're getting more energy, which is amazing. So this has a 650 microsecond pulse duration and the burning threshold of skin is 800. So it's getting into the skin before that burning happens. That's why there's no downtime. It's just crazy. The technology is unlike any other laser. I compared it to every other 1064 laser out there. Nothing compares.
Yep. No, exactly. Because like there were many other big brand lasers that were basically telling Savanna,
we'll give it to you for free.
We'll give you this laser for free. And she didn't take any of those. She went and bought this.
Yeah, full price.
Yeah, full price. So it just goes to show, like, this really is...
I want the best of the best.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're going to give me something for free. If I don't want it, like, I'm not...
Yeah.
I want the best. And I tried to get Airlaser. I was like, listen, I name dropped. I was like, these other people want to give this to me for free. They're like, well, we know how good our device is, and, like, we're not going to give it to you for free. Like,
know your worth, I guess.
Yeah, know your worth. Seriously. But that's fine. I never expect anything for free, but, you know, it doesn't hurt to ask.
Try to get a discount.
Try to get a discount. Always.
Yeah.
Always try to get a discount.
It doesn't matter where you are.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many followers. If you have 3 followers, try to get a discount.
Yeah,
right?
No, I mean, obviously my favorite thing, because the thing is like, yeah, like even if you don't have anything going on, you still don't necessarily want to be peeling.
Yeah,
all
no,
the
it's
time.
not the most fun thing.
Yeah, so like even if I literally have no plans, I'd still like if there's a no downtime treatment that gives like similar, if not just as good results.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like such a good option because so many people are apprehensive of getting peels.
Yeah, they're scary.
Like literally your husband, for example, like Lance refuses to get a chemical peel.
Because he's a baby. And well, he is scared that Cyrus is going to peel his face off.
Okay, I could see it.
Yeah.
But I just think like the fact that it like covers so many issues, like skin issues, and it's no downtime. And it can do laser hair removal, which is a little plus for me because I've been wanting to get my face lasered.
Yeah.
But no, it's so good. And like the first time, because Savanna, who did it? So you had a demonstration before they did me, right?
Yeah,
like
with my mom. With my mom. And, you know, I'm that person. It took me, so I've been looking at this laser for over a year. I'm that person. I research everything. I had 5 different demos, four different demos with her before I bought the laser.
Yeah.
I just do my due diligence and I want to make sure what I'm getting is the best of the best. And I know a lot of people, a lot of estheticians as well, like look up to what I do and they follow my lead. And so I want to make sure if I'm obviously paying $100,000 for a laser, and if I'm putting my brand behind that, not only for my patients do I want it to be the best, but also for my followers on Instagram and other estheticians that look up to me so they know like, hey, like this is the new thing. Yeah. This is like the big new thing. And Airlaser, they don't do a whole bunch of marketing. Like it's like one of those, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
And I really
like
respect
what
that.
Skin Better used to be.
Yeah. Skin Better used to be, if you know, you know. I kind of fucked that up.
Yeah.
It's like everywhere now. But it's good. We love that it's everywhere. But Airlaser is just amazing, guys. That short pulse duration means all of the difference when it comes to a 1064 laser, because again, you're getting the energy in the skin just as well, just as efficient without any downtime, without any damage to the skin. You're just promoting collagen. And I mean, you can treat so many different things. I have to pull up my little things. Obviously, I don't have all 36 memorized yet, but I'm going to have Tyler read them to you because I'm going to be honest, some of these
Well, she has like
I can't, like, there's one of them is in French and I can't pronounce it.
and you expect me to be able to?
You have glasses, yeah. And
the glasses does not. Okay.
you went to college
so
longer
small.
than me.
Vascular lesions, port wine stains.
Well, you have to like take a pause so they know it's not like a run-on word.
Okay.
Number 1.
Vascular lesions.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Port wine stains.
See, it's a hard word.
Hemangiomas.
Let me see. Yeah, hemangiomas.
Warts.
Slay warts.
Telangiectasias.
Oh, damn, you're worse than me. Telangiectasias.
Telang.
Telangiectasia.
That's not how it's spelled.
That's how it's pronounced.
Okay, well.
Telangiectasia.
Rosacea. Venous lake. Leg veins. Spider veins. Poikiloderma.
Piculodermatitis.
Nope.
Let me see. Piculoderma?
Yeah.
Piculoderma.
Of Chavate.
Chavate.
Benign cutaneous lesions. Scars. Psoriasis. Plaques. Acne vulgaris. Age spots. Solar lentigos.
Solar lentigos.
What is that?
Why do some of these sound Hispanic and some of them sound Italian?
Yeah.
Like it sounds like solar lentigo.
Cafe au lait macules.
Mm-hmm.
Seborrheic keratosis. See, why didn't you just read these? Nevi. Cloasma. Melasma in quote or in parentheses.
Slay.
Varicue. Skin tags. Keratosis. Hypertrophic scars. Keloid scars. Decubitus ulcers. Coagulation of soft tissue. Hemostasis. Stria. Pigmented lesions. Periocular wrinkles. Perioral wrinkles. Unwanted hair. And pseudofolliculitis.
Pseudofolliculitis barbae.
That one.
That's what Josh has. PFB, and that's one of the things I'm so excited to treat you guys.
Yeah.
I have so many clients that struggle with PFB, the pseudofolliculitis barbae, and it's from ingrown hairs. And it's like when you'll see it mostly on people of color, but it's just like a bunch of ingrowns that bring out pigmentation on the skin.
Yeah, it makes the skin a lot darker around those areas.
And it's so hard to get rid of.
I just need to say right now, don't come for me for all those pronunciations. I would have practiced if I knew she was going to make me do this, and I just made myself look like a dummy dum-dum.
It's okay.
But yeah, she has 2 clients that I would say that she started using it on, like, kind of as, like, I would say a case study with her laser. One has pretty severe rosacea acne mixture.
After one treatment, you guys, she looks so damn good.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to share her before and after.
Yeah, it was actually insane.
Like insane. And I got really good results with her doing acne peels, but nothing compared to this laser. And then the no downtime, I mean, it's just life-changing.
Yeah.
It's seriously freaking life-changing. I'm most excited for acne rosacea to treat with it. And then capillaries for sure, PFB, and then pigmentation too. It's so good because, like I said earlier, I don't like lasers for melasma, but you're able to treat melasma with this laser because, again, 650 microseconds, it's going in before the body recognizes the heat. So you're not triggering those melanocytes at all.
Yeah, and it also has like a really flexible treatment plan. Like you can I mean, they say it's safe enough to even like treat once a week, which is I feel like 99% of lasers it would not be safe to treat that often. But
and it's all skin colors. You can literally use it on if it's 1, if it's 6.
Yeah.
Like I'm able to treat so diverse.
It almost sounds too good to be true, but it's really
That's why I was sketched out, and that's why it took me a year because I'm like, this sounds really like no downtime. It's able to do 36 different things.
Yeah,
like,
you're like,
I'm like, where's the catch?
No,
like, what's
exactly
why? And also too because it's not as known about as like Cyton and Cartessa and Cutera and things like that. And so I was like, well, why wouldn't I just get a Cyton? Why wouldn't I just get this? And so once I learned about how different their technology is, because anyone can have a 1064 laser. Airlays honestly shouldn't even be called an Nd:YAG. It should be in its own category because it's so different. Like having the crystal in the handpiece, like if you know lasers, like you estheticians listening, like you know how like significant that is and how hard that is. I mean, it's seriously just the coolest device, and the technology, getting it in the skin, the energy level, without having to have a long pulse duration, without having to destroy any collagen. It's amazing.
Yep. And then the second one was our friend Josh. He has, I wouldn't say severe PFB, but he definitely has moderate, right?
Yeah.
It's not like his whole neck, but like the parts where he did have it were,
wasn't great.
Yeah, it was pretty dark.
It looks so good now.
No,
huh?
yeah. And it like, after 2 treatments, it's like, he's just, because it's like been one of his biggest insecurities because like, he's like afraid to shave and all these other things because it just makes it worse and it exacerbates the issue. And he's always talked about it. And like when you said you were getting that laser, and then he's like over the moon now, like literally after 2 treatments. And it's just crazy how effectively and fast it actually does work for like those types of issues.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love it. It's life-changing.
Yeah.
And other news, unless you've already followed me on Instagram, I am their ambassador too.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Add it to the list.
Add it to the list. I know. So I'm going to be in New York here soon. And I'm speaking for like 90 different companies.
Yeah.
Not 90, but I'm speaking for Skin Better,
Face Reality,
PRX 233,
and Airlays.
I
think that's it.
And then I'm doing all my talks at IECSC.
Yeah. You got a
There's
busy
lot
week.
going on. I know. They were like the New Jersey rep for Skin Better was like, well, couldn't you just hop over the river one day and like come do a thing? And me and my personal assistant Maria were looking, and we're like, yeah, it's like an hour of our day to like go all the way to New Jersey to do.
I mean, and realistically, it's not that far, but you have
so much going on.
Yeah.
I know. It's like, can you come to me, please?
Like, she wanted to educate a clinic or what?
Yeah, she wanted me to come like talk to their clinic in New Jersey, and I want to. It's just like, I'm gonna mentally be drained. I have to be like, I have to talk to so many different people. I have 2 different face reality events I'm going to, and it's just a lot, guys. I'm like, I overcommit myself because I can't say no
all the time. It's a problem.
But
she's getting better about it though.
Yes.
See, you said no to this. Normally, old Savanna would have said yes, and
I know, but like, I'll be across the river. I'd be like in my boat, like
literally
paddleboarding over there.
So progress is being made, but
definitely. But I'm excited, and I'm doing a demo for Airlays at IECSC New York. I'll tell you all my schedule.
Yeah, unfortunately,
will this be coming out when I'm in New York? No, probably right before.
Yeah, before.
Yeah.
I think so.
We pre-record things because she's busy. She's a business owner. She's a mom. She's a wife. She's a boss. Let's find out what I do, guys. I'm so excited. And I might be in Vegas. I haven't committed yet. I'm not sure. I was asked to speak in Vegas, but it'll be like 3 days after I get back from Italy. And I just don't know if I mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually
will be able to handle it.
Can do it.
Yeah.
I think I might like go full psychotic break.
I mean, you wouldn't be there for long, would you? But you'll just want to be home.
I want to be home. Yeah. After being in Italy, like I'm going to be so jet lagged, and I'm just going to want to be a Cyrus and like.
That's fair.
Eat like American food and like just
I feel that.
Okay, so starting on Sunday, March 5th, from 4 to 6 p.m., I'll be with Face Reality at the Equinox Hotel. And then on Monday at 11:45, I will be speaking for IECSC on how to sell skincare. And then after that, at 1:30, I'll be doing a Face Reality presentation. And then at 2:30, I'll be doing an Airlays presentation. And then at 3, I'm free that day. And then I'm going to go explore.
Yep, that's what you need to do.
I want to go to Chinatown.
This is her first time actually like staying in New York. She's like been through New York for a layover before, but she's never had like a full
I was
able
for,
to explore.
2 hours. We went like and literally took a taxi to Statue of Liberty and then left back to the airport.
Or they went to the very south of Manhattan where you can see the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, so we did. And then Tuesday, I'm doing how to treat acne for IECSC. from 10 to 11:30 a.m. and then PRX T33 at 1 a.m. or 1 p.m.
Yeah.
1 p.m.
Not 1 a.m.
And then at 5 o'clock that night, skin butter.
Okay.
And then I go home Wednesday.
That's good.
Amazing, iconic. We love it.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys, if you're thinking of getting a laser and bringing it into your practice, definitely Airlace, 10 out of 10. Tell them that I sent you. Tell them that I sent you.
Yep. Please do. You won't regret it. Trust me. It's an investment, but it has a good return on investment. And it's
And they're not going to make a new device too, because we just talked about this. I wanted to mention that.
Yeah.
You just jotted my memory. I was like always nervous because the Hydrofacial did this to me, which I didn't love. But you know, money's money. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. And I don't think my rep knew. Yeah. You know, I don't think they like tell everyone the inner workings of when new devices are coming. Maybe they do. I don't know. I'm just gonna give her the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Because I bought the freaking Hydrofacial. So expensive. Goddamn. And then not even a month later, they're like, dun, 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 introducing the Syndeo. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, are you fucking kidding me? And then I'm like, can I send this one back? They're like, we'll only take it for like
a fraction of the price.
Yeah, I still had to pay $30,000 for the Syndeo, which sucked.
So we had the
they flew out and trained me, and like the VP sales guy came and everything, and they were saying like there's not going to be a new device. Like their technology's so good. Like there's not going to be a new device like anytime in the future. Like it's what it is.
Yeah, we went out to dinner with like the VP of sales for the company, and Savanna basically like put a gun to his head and was like,
is there going to be a new device?
Is there going to be a new device? Because I got fucked over before and I ain't doing it again. And he was like, nope.
Yeah.
So I love this device. I'm excited to.
Your skin looks good.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know. I think probably wait until after the wedding. Maybe one more before. It's no downtime. Got nothing to worry about. I can do it the day before the wedding if I want to.
And I'm excited too because I'm treating my incision scars from my breast reduction with it too. I mean, like literally, guys, you can treat everything.
No.
From toe fungus to scars from surgery to hair removal.
Yeah, and you can do hair removal anywhere is what they told us. Literally anywhere. And you can
let me do your balls.
Okay. No, they said because you asked them, I don't know if you were joking. You probably weren't.
Butthole hair.
No,
butthole brightening.
Yeah, if butthole brightening, they were like, yeah, people use it for that. So like literally anything you can think of.
Do you want me to brighten your butthole?
Okay, next topic.
Do you want
I think that's the end of the podcast, you guys. Thanks for coming
Tyler,
this week.
I can brighten your butthole and I can take the hair off your balls.
See, I know they say you can do it, but that's not happening. That's a very scary territory.
I can give you the prettiest balls and butthole in the world.
Because I don't want to discourage people, but the laser hair removal, I'm just a pussy, y'all.
You are a pussy.
Yeah, because
you're biggest little. No, let me just say, you're a little bitch.
It little fucking hurt.
I honestly,
no, it was embarrassing.
I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed to call you my best friend. No, because Zoe did good. Josh did good. You are the only one. I've done so many clients. Nobody. You acted like I literally was stabbing your heart 17 times. With a knife. No, but the corporate trainer defended me because, okay, for Josh, he has a really dark skin tone. Okay. So the hair, she was saying like, I'm so pale. Yeah, you're like a black Sharpie on a white piece of paper. Yeah, exactly. So like it really, really like that pigment and that like hair. And then Zoe doesn't have black hair on her face. Like when you did my forehead or when you did like my upper cheeks or anything, it doesn't hurt at all. It's literally just right where like my hair is. And I'm sure that's the thing. I've never had laser hair removal. Black vagina hair laser. Do you think that felt good? No, that's what I'm saying. I've never felt that before. Like I think I don't know. It's the pain I don't like because Savanna can pour a straight phenol peel on my face and I won't bat an eye. Yeah. I won't need a fan. But for whatever reason, laser hair removal is not a vibe for me. Mm-mm. But I still feel like it would be better on anywhere. I think my face is also really sensitive. It's really condensed also, and they're really thick hairs. Like I don't think your pubic hair is that thick. No, it's not. Yeah, it's usually thinner. My face hairs are thick. Yeah, she's thick. Like thick. Yeah, they are. So give you like a splinter.
But yeah, that we forgot to say that. There's really no pain with this laser too. Again, besides
Unless
if
you're Tyler.
Yeah, unless you're me and you're doing only on the hair though. I'll say like everywhere else. So like your female clients or your male clients who obviously don't want
And you
their
can
facial
dermaplane
hair.
first too to help.
Yeah.
If it's not for hair removal.
Yeah. So like and then like your male, I'm sure a majority of your male clients aren't going to want to remove their facial hair, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like most men you see probably want to, if they have like a beard or something, they're gonna want to leave it there. So I'll say it's like no pain everywhere else. It's just, I mean, like if you're on like the fourth zap in an area, it gets a little more spicy, but it's not like
an IPL.
No, but I will
IPLs
say
hurt.
I was embarrassed because like the VP of sales, the corporate trainer for the company are all in the room staring at me. I'm literally sitting there like I'm laying in the treatment bed. No, but I was literally like kicking the air. Like I was flailing on that bed and I had no shame in the moment. And then after I was like, yeah, that was really fucking embarrassing. But you know, I had like two little stress ball things squeezing the fuck out of them and I was kicking the air and Zoe was like, what is wrong with you?
It's so funny.
But it's okay.
I love it. I could remove your nipple hair.
And we can try that.
Okay.
Because she zapped your nipple too, right?
Yeah.
Didn't it hurt?
Mm-mm.
Okay, but well, mine has hair.
Yeah.
So it may hurt a little more.
A little bit.
But they're like thin little hairs. So.
Yeah. And she got like your ear veins too.
Oh yeah, she did get my ear veins. That I will say didn't feel too great. But also that was
yeah, that was like the sales rep.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it may have felt a little different if the corporate trainer.
Yeah. Probably.
But no, it's great. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Would recommend to a friend.
Yeah, run, don't walk.
Yeah. Yay. Okay. Well, that's the story of my first laser. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yep.
I hope you learned something new. And also, this is not to bash any other 1064s. I'm sure they're phenomenal and great. It's just the Airlays. She built different.
Yep. And it was the one for you.
It was the one for me. And if it's not for you, that's okay.
It's the one for everyone, though. Don't be fooled. You know, she's trying to be nice here, but like,
Tyler's a mean one. That'd be nice.
It's good.
I won't get canceled.
You won't get canceled. I'm just saying.
You can get canceled for me.
Yeah. I don't got anything to be canceled. Cancel me with me and my 700
but
followers.
I just want to tell you guys, I did try like literally and I demoed all the other 1064s. Like there's a reason I picked this device.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a reason it took me a year to do research because I do my due diligence.
Yep. Yeah. And we'll see what comes next.
Yeah.
She's always doing something new. So
I know. Now I feel like it's just like I kind of opened the floodgates because I swear there must be like a fucking text that goes out like Savanna Boda just bought a laser or like someone just bought a laser because now like every laser rep's like coming to my door. They're like, hey, you want to get an IPL machine? Like you want some RF microneedling? Like you want a CO2? And I'm like, I'm happy right now.
Next thing is an M sculpt.
Yeah. No.
You said yeah. You said yeah.
No, Tyler. I don't want to get into the body because then when you get into the body, it's just like a whole can of worms, just like the face.
But can't you do like M sculpt and then treat their face at the same time?
No.
You couldn't?
Yeah, but I just no.
That's so easy money right there. Easy money.
Not interested.
Imagine if people could get their face done and their M sculpt done at the same time. They'd cancel all their other M sculpt appointments.
You think?
Why wouldn't you?
Anyways, I'm good on that. All right, guys. We'll see you next Monday.
Yeah, love you guys. Have a good rest of your week. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.